everybody, Sinister-Kun here, and welcome back to the long journey of Phantom Brave. Not only is it a long journey, but it's a tutorial journey as well. So, last time you got to meet the initial cast. This time, we actually start chapter 1. So you go to the world map, and basically, right now, not much to talk about. We have Aquamarine Sea, the Vermilion Sea, the Sand Sea, and Wisteria. We're actually going to go to Terra Firma, and there's going to be a cutscene, so here we go.
第1話悪霊月よよ、あの娘が例の悪霊月かい？なんだかイメージと違うな。
よりによってあんな子を呼ぶなんて、うちの島尾さんは何考えてんのかしら。腕のいいクロームなら他にもいるだろうにね。
聞こえるぞい。毒をもって毒を制すじゃよ。
まあ、島嵐が。
そうなんです。この石海島で取れるわずかな宝石を独り占めにしているのです。そればかりか、食料まで盗まれてしまい、私どもは食うものも食えず。
なんてひどい話なの？その人はなぜそんなことをするのかしら。
さあ、私に聞かれましても、それが島嵐というものでしょう。まったく、音に聞こえた白狼騎士団も落ちぶれたものです。
白狼騎士団だって？
アッシュは思わず大声を出してしまいました。しかしファントムになったアッシュの姿は普段マローネ以外の人には見えないのです。
今の声は？
何か聞こえましたか？
ごめんマローネ、ついうっかり大声を出してしまって。それよりよく聞くんだ。いいかマローネ、この依頼は断るんだ。
どうして？
君も知っているだろう、最強のレイブンの話を。団長のラファエルはイボワールの9つ家にも数えられるほどの剣士なんだぞ。僕らに勝ち目はない。
そうね。それじゃあ話し合いで解決しましょう。私戦うの好きじゃないから。
そうじゃなくて、
安心してください島長さん、なんとか解決してみます。
おお、ありがとうございます。どうかよろしくお願いします。
何やってるの？この人に近づいちゃいけないってあれほど言ったでしょ。悪霊に取りつかれたらどうするの？
マローネ。
大丈夫よ。きっといつか。
Yeah, we have a lot of those problems. So, after different cutscenes, we can always, sometimes you can go back to Phantom Isle. In this case, they're still not ready yet, so, just to show you the proof of concept. So, we're going back to Terra Firma. What you want to do is, we're going to actually do the tutorial here. Because if you skip the lesson, you're going to miss out on a very decent sword for Ash. And that's the reason why we got bottom mail this early. Let's go. This explains Morona's confined ability. So, as you all can see, I'm going to go and skip through this because I'm much better off explaining this. Rock. Confine. Talking about the stat differentials per item. And of course you'll see the differences there. The first couple of things we're gonna do, so. Eat as much as you like, there's the move stat, the remove 5, yeah. I'm gonna tell you more about that during this tutorial as well. So 16 is also the magic number. So here we go. So, as you all can see, there's only one enemy here. There's a flower, and there is a rock, okay? Now, normally, I would love to pick up a flower, but we're going to get a lot of flowers come the run, and we're going to see a lot of rocks during the run as well. So, Morona can't really do much on her own. She needs help. So, hit the confine on your item. Now, on the confine list, you're going to see to your left how it affects each character. The rock lowers intelligence and speed by 30%, but your defense goes up 50%, your attack and resistance goes up 20%. Again, as they would say, it's very good for a hardy fighter. In this case, Ash is the only one that's not going to be affected too badly by it because he also gets first turn. But you also notice that the Scrabbit's going to be taking a chance too. We go to the flowers, this is more into mages and those of the like, mainly because of the minus 10 attack, HP, and defense. But you get the plus 25 on intelligence and plus 15 to resistance. So technically, you can use Gnaw here, or you can use Majora. We're going to use Majora. Pay no attention to take-home stuff until during the next transition. So we're going to leave Morona alone right now because she doesn't have what I need. Ash, on the other hand, we're going to smack a Scrabbit. Yes, that is a Scrabbit. Fluffy little things, we're going to have one of our own later. 15 damage. That should give the Scrabbit an attack. Oh yeah, the AI for the enemies, they always seem to go after either mages or people with lower health. They will not try to go after anyone who smacked them harder. So in this particular case, yeah. Oh, you got 10% to win. You're still gonna die, but we're gonna make it sufficient. You die. That's one. At the end of each encounter, you get some take-home bonus for destruction. You get some Bordeaux for taking home stuff. For killing any enemies. Also, the charging bonuses gives you 1 mana for anything out there. And you get experience based off of that. Obvious stuff. Sorry. Round 2. This is for interactions. Yes, the lift and attack mechanic. Yeah. Get Ash to confine on weeds. And Ash is gonna. Now the lift mechanic's actually introduced. So there's a sword that's snakish. So what we're gonna do in the tutorial, he's gonna go and lift it. He's gonna demonstrate the lift mechanic. And now he's equipped. And he's gonna go and attack. He should have an attack now based off that. Yep, snake beater and angle slash. Also, it shows you the SP. You need 3 to use a snake beater. So he's gonna use snake beater on. Oh yeah, that blue line shows exactly where the attack's gonna go. He's gonna use it on Relic. That's Scrabbit. Despite having 20% resistance to it. Yeah, that didn't do much. And to unequip it, you can throw it. But since the attack, you can't throw, obviously. You can lift as many times as you want, but you can only throw once a turn. So technically, you can lift twice. And if you're holding an item, they may guard against it as well for incoming attacks. So that's what the guard is. So the item takes the damage instead of you. So let's do something special, shall we? Confine Ellie. Yeah, Ellie's gonna be on that. Confine. You know what? That's Ash.
行きましょう。
僕の出番か。
Resistance is gonna be good, so we're gonna go
コンファ
Monica,
始めるわよ。
Lexi,
行きましょう。出まーす。
and we're gonna go with Dying here. Chanel, we need to get you going.
コンファイン出番ね。
You'll notice that aside from Metter, everyone else will have a turn, to include Ash, despite being confined to a rock. Let's go. Ash is gonna go out and first smack this damn thing. Scrap it. 16. Not bad. You also know that the bottom hill has a lot of distance. We're gonna move him back. You're gonna be useful later. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna get rid of Vector here with a wind attack. Yeah, obviously.
待ってました。
Notice the difference. That's a lot of damage right there. Early game. We're gonna move up. I should be able to shock. Nope, too close. If you didn't make an attack, you can hit the cancel button, wherever you assigned it to, and you can still do that. Move over. 4 damage. Scrapper number 1 hits that. Scrapper number 2 hits her. Now we got our lovely merchant. Just because I want to prolong the match and try to get some more money, I'm going to use Profit Punch. $4 more. That's worth it. Verona stays back. Ellie stays back. And we're going to hit Morikon. He's almost dead. Alright, I gotta be careful not to kill them both, because they're both hating to win. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use Shock instead. And Majora gets the first level. Great. We should be able to shock Homer without too much of an issue, but we're going to heal.
技術。
Self-healing. And turn. Homer hits the witch. What we're going to do is we're going to lift up the Scrabbit, and I'm going to Profit Punch this bum. $4 more. Nothing crazy. Marona's done. Now, whenever they're on their last turn, you'll notice that their hue turns reddish. That means that that's the end. That's going to be their final turn. For Bottle Mail, that's what we want.
さいなら。
Whenever you obtain something, that means that you got that item. It's going to be at Phantom Island. And since we technically got it thanks to Snakish, thanks to the Bottle Mail, we have Snakish, which is going to go right on Ash. So what we're going to do is, the witch has her final turn. We're going to use Wind. We're not going to waste any more time here.
サブリー。
That's a dead Scrabbit. Any phantoms in the battle will all get experience. Now you'll notice that the only one who got any level is Majora. The protection element. 4 times attack, I'm pretty sure. 4 times defense, I'm pretty sure, since it's the tutorial. And Verona can't hit to save her own ass anyways. 4 times protection. Yep. 4 times defense. That means that he's not going nowhere for a minute. And it has many uses over there as well. 30% heal, so there's a 30% regen there. And as you all can see, we can confine Ash over there.
僕の出番か。
And then we can see that that's setting the protection. This is the last tutorial, by the way, just to let you know, so I'll explain a lot about that down the line. Okay, so what we're going to do here is that this Scrabbit here has 4 times defense, meaning that his defense is 14, we're looking at a 64 hit, a 64 bid. So what we're going to do is we're going to confine Ash here.
コンファイン。
僕が守る。
We're also going to confine
行き
Majora.
ましょう。マジカルマジカル。
We really can't do anything right now, but he's weak to wind. So we're going to wait this one out and turn. We're going to lift. And then we're going to toss this. Oh yeah, word to the wise, anything off the screen is out of bounds. If an enemy goes out of bounds, every enemy on the screen, if he was still alive, will get an additional level. So be advised in doing that. a bad thing for random dungeons. Story dungeons, not so much. Alright, let's go smack him. 8 damage. Scrap is going right for Ash. Whew, that was close. Alright, now normally we can't reach. So what we're going to do is we're going to see if we can touch it. I can't touch it. So we're going to move out. See the touching. Oh wait, I could touch him. Barely. Alright. You notice I can barely touch him right there at the apex of the circle. By manipulating the movement of the circle, you can easily, if you wiggle it back and forth, like wave around the area, and if you see it can hit him, you can go and hit him in that spot. So that's all we can talk about for the tutorial. Also, whenever they take attacks and whatnot, they need to be hit. They have to go to the healer, obviously, yeah. Just basically confines and stuff like that. 14 Bordeaux was earned, 5 mana for Snake-ish. Kennel wasn't good for shit, so. Now, the store is available. I got 159 Bordeaux. Currently, right now, you'll see for the stats, daggers, swords, axes, bronze spears, and stuff along those lines. Canes, books, dictionary. We'll look into that in a minute. Again, much like how I do Morona's create, every time you leave off a menu or shop, with the exception of the healer and a few other units, it's going to be randomly generated. So, what we're going to do is show you a random dungeon as well, which is from Opie. We'll talk more about this after we get done with Chapter 1, because we won't be doing a lot of this until Chapter 2. As for Majora, we can organize attacks from items and enemies as well, like from the change book. Mega Fire, but we're going to need the change book for something else. And as for this, it's fine. So what we're going to do is we're going to talk to our good friend Naw, heal, and we're going to see if we can get an item for one of our phantoms. Daggers, stone axes, spears, fake wood cane. Nah, it doesn't constitute enough. Nope. None of them to my liking for price. A fake sword would be nice, yeah. I think that has killer spin. Cunning book, that has fire. I need a water attack though. A lot of the enemies are gonna need to water early. Stupid book. Fuck! Use book. Nope, I need a dictionary. There we go. A little bit more bang for the buck for the same price. 1 extra intelligence. Bingo. Not gonna do anything else. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to the equipped. Ash will get Snake-ish, and you'll notice that his attack moves from 45 to 56, and his HP goes up 1. In the same menu, we can keep going down the line, and we can go right to... I don't know why Ellie's color is so strange. We're gonna go to Majora. Majora's intelligence goes up 15 and resistance plus 6, so she's gonna be a very good one right there. We're also gonna go to order, and I like ordering them by level, so that way we know. That way I have visibility on who is doing what. Status as well. So statuses will show you what I have in each one. So we're done here. We're gonna go save real quick, and then we're gonna get started. Because I think I've done enough talking in this one. So I like that. Depending on chapters, I may split them up. So we're gonna definitely do this in the first portion of Terra Firma, right in this video, Deserted Quarry.
Ash. 何かいるみたいだわ。
白狼騎士団か。
白狼騎士団の方ですか？
バカ、そんなわけないだろ。どっから見てもただのスライムじゃないか。戦闘準備だマローネ。落ち着いて。 いつもみたいに冷静に。
さまよえる魂よ、導きに従い現れいでよ。奇跡の力シャルトレーズ。
Cut scene aside, here's what we have. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 slimes and a mystic. Now you'll notice that we gotta destroy all red power. But I believe if the mystic survives, I think we can summon him too. I don't remember because certain guest characters come out at random. So you'll see them in the stage, but sometimes you can't get them early. So what we're going to do here is we're going to see where our bottom man is going to be useful at. Let's see. What's the attacks on this rock? Dodge rock, rock punch. Not liking it. I know one of the trees is going to be one of my better options here, especially because of thorns. That'll be useful. I know where that's going. Grass is obvious. I'm definitely going to have a dungeon with grass. Reinforcing 30% heat regen. You know what? Why the hell not? Confine a tree with Ellie. This one's gonna go to Naz, Nautica. You know what? I'm gonna put this on Lexi. Despite the slight drop in attack, that speed's too good. This is gonna go to Majora, due to the fact that that is a big boost in intelligence and HP. That's going to Ash. And all of this is gonna be done by Dime. Alright, so we have a whole team going out here. And we're gonna end turn here. Marona's still not gonna swing. Dustin should die after this attack. There we go. There's the merchant. Nothing there. And we're gonna smack Eclair. Bottom backs off. Also, the position of that bottom is a little dangerous, but I know that the slimes are not gonna make it that far, so I can move around as necessary. I'm gonna freaking shot. Actually, I'm actually gonna heal up Majora because she has a slight damage. She took some unnecessary damage for being confined. Alright, that takes care of that. Majora's turn. You have ice. Good. That means I can use this right now. Atta girl. Slime 1. Hits Lexi-chan. Great. Alright. Sometimes you'll get enemies that do this number. He's using his friend as a weapon. So what we're gonna do is, I don't think I can kill them both. If I do, that might not be a good idea. Nope. Especially not with Snake Beater. End turn. We'll advance over here. Not too much going on here. Let's punch him. End turn. Alright. I think I'm gonna take you. Just because. We'll throw this. We'll throw this right over to Homegirl. End turn. I'm gonna shock him this turn. So. Now you can get off. End turn. Don't have the weapon I need. I'm gonna let Majora hold the turn. There's the punch. I'm not gonna attack with Ash yet. I'm gonna wait until Bottom Milk gets that turn. Because after that, I'm gonna roast them both. What I will do though is I'm gonna lift this slime. And I'm going to smack this guy. Bottom Milk's turn. Gone. So now we got the tree. We'll be using that a little later on. Strike him. Wow. Oh, Capontis. Never mind. I'm just gonna distract myself. Die. Slime's gonna get turned now because he just got off his friend. Jumps on her. And I think I should be able to kill him. Yes, either one will do. What we're gonna do is we're gonna literally use SP as necessary. MVP, Majora. Nas got 2, Marona got 2, no one else got level. So we're gonna sleep it off. 26, yeah, a lot of that was used on Majora and Nas. I'm gonna have to keep my eyes peeled for that. Now, you'll notice that there's a tree somewhere here, aside from the typical palm tree over here. There's a loose tree here somewhere. There it is. Get. Alright, so we currently got 13 items here on Phantom Isle. I'm going to take a quick save, and we'll be back momentarily. As soon as I save, as you guys can see. So there's nothing wrong with that. So, I'm standing over here. Catch you back next time, folks, on part 3. Deuces, folks.